All right, everyone, welcome to tonight's coverage of live of the Oliver and Company Dirt Street Stock Series coming at you live from Kokomo, round 16 of the 17 race season. We come here tonight with a nice points battle leading into the ninth race. We'll take a look at that here momentarily. We'll go through the points and then we'll get you some interviews with your points contenders going into tonight. Take a look here at the point standings as they stand. John on top right now with a 7 point gap back to Trevor Baker. Brandon H. Thomas back there, 42 back. Now, with the point structure of this league, by no means is Brandon H. Thomas out of it, but it would be tough. I would even say Matthew Miller's got an outside shot at 59 back. Mike A. Perry back there, 100 points out. He needs to win heat to win main feature. That's the only shot he's got both weeks. So, without any further ado, we'll get ready to go grab some interviews for you guys. I want to welcome you live here to Extreme Sim TV for tonight's coverage of the Oliver and Company Dirt Street Stock Series. I hope you guys enjoy it and have fun here tonight. Should be a good one. Expect to see a lot of beating and banging going on here tonight. Alright, let's see if we can get Mr. John in here. Alright. Alright, John, Matt with Extreme Sim TV. You got a copy on me, bud?
Gotcha.
Alright, you're coming into Kokomo tonight. You got the points lead by a slim margin. How important are the heat points here tonight, getting points overall?
Oh, every point's important. Just running clean, trying to finish a race here at Kokomo. It's going to be really rough to do that.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, it's sure to be a showdown here tonight at Kokomo. Kokomo's just a small track in general.
Yeah, and then the thing with Kokomo here is it's gonna push to the top real fast, and it's trying to pass. How do you pass? I mean, you start in third, you can stay in third the whole race, but the big thing is you can't finish the race in third. We need to win.
10-4 on that. Well, we do wish you the best of luck here tonight.
Thank you, sir. Thank Extreme Sim for broadcasting and this man, great to come out here and just race.
Alrighty, buddy, with the best of luck to you tonight.
Thank you, sir.
Alright, we'll go take a look right now. We'll get a hold of Mike A. Perry. That's going to be your fifth place car. 100 points back. He's a long shot. But we'll grab a chat with him here. Mr. Mike, Matt with Extreme Sim TV. You got a copy on me?
Yeah, Matt, go ahead.
Alright, bud, you come in tonight. Points wise, you're pretty far back. But what's the plan? Try to make up some ground going into Knoxville next week.
Well, definitely need a good run for sure. As long as I feel like I qualify well, might have a shot at catching some points, I guess.
Yeah, you come in 100 off. Mathematically, it'd be extremely tough to make that far, but you never know. Stranger things have happened.
Oh yeah, I'm not. I don't think I'm gonna have a shot this year, this season, but just need to finish on a high note and have some fun tonight.
Alrighty, well, the best of luck to you there.
Thanks, Matt.
Alright, so we got a few interviews. We're going to take a short intermission here. And when we come back, we'll be ready for racing live from Kokomo Speedway here at 9 p.m. So stay tuned. Alright, guys, welcome back. We'll get ready to go here live. Qualifying getting ready to wrap up, and we'll get ready to cover heat number one on the evening. Alright, get ready to line them up here. Alright, getting ready to go here. They'll get ready to roll them off here for heat number one on the evening. Get ready to go racing here from Kokomo Live Heat 1. Starting on pole and that number 36 machines John, and they're off. So we enter a pace lap here. And here we go. John there in that number 36 machine. He's going to be running outside there. It looks like in that second position. Brandon Lohr right now leading that number 49 machine, heat number one. Trying to get those all-important points with only 4 cars in this heat. Definitely some points out there to be gained as they're going to run the cars right up near the wall now. John will dive down the racetrack, maybe try to make something happen more along the middle of the racetrack here. John's still not able to do anything. Back up next to the wall now at Kokomo. As you can see, right up along that outside wall, trying to push it as high as they can. It's kind of where you want to be. You really don't have much room here at all at Kokomo Speedway. Now John's still closing in on that 49 machine, trying to use all the momentum he can. 5 laps to go, already, or 4 to go, halfway through heat number one already. Down the back straightaway. Into 3 and 4. John will lean that right side right against that wall there. Here we come. Now through, back on the front straightaway, we'll go again. 2 cars way out front here. John gets in the back of the 49 just a little bit. Trying to make something happen here through 3 and 4. 2 to go now. Can John get the lead here in heat number one and walk away? He comes in tonight as your points leader. He'll dive it down low. Slide that number 36 machine right up near the wall. Looks like he'll make the pass. He'll slide it up. He'll clear the 49 machine of Brandon Lohr. Final lap. One more time around Kokomo Speedway. Now, through 3 and 4, John gets it straightened up. He'll come off straight away, and he will win heat number one. Once again, that was John, your points leader, winning heat number one. Get ready for heat number 2 here. John definitely happy that he was able to pull that one off. As we get ready to go for heat number 2 here, live at Kokomo Speedway.
Green flag.
Look, all right, we're back here now. Heat number 2 underway. Finished up with heat 1 as the 33 machines out front here, right up near the wall. The way to be here. We seen it in heat number 1 as Tyrone tries to walk away with this one. Matthew Miller in second. Scott Thurman in third. Once again, only 4 cars in this heat as well. 3 cars now running in this heat. 33 machine running well up there on that outside. You can see Bane, the right side of that car off the wall again. It's Kokomo. You've got to be way up there. You got to get every bit out of this race car. Take a look at this. Pretty much a practice lap for him at this point with 2 laps to go in heat number 2. Cross the flag stand one more time. Beautiful machine is this number 33 machine. He'll come around. We'll check in on a second. Matthew Miller and that number 78 GoPro machine. He'll run the high wide as well, and that'll be the end of heat number 2. Already here at Kokomo. I told you guys it goes fast here at Kokomo. Can you hear me talking? Yeah, got him. Alright, heat number 3 on the evening is going to show Trevor Baker. And you have Mike A. Perry and Kurt, heat number 3. Once again, Trevor Baker involved in the championship hunt here. See if he can match what the championship leader did earlier. The championship leader, of course, being John, won his heat. So, Trevor needs to do the same thing here. 3 cars in this heat as well. Kurt there also in that McDonald's 00. Beautiful paint scheme we've seen all year out of him. Mike A. Perry in that 22 machine starting outside. Once again, the action here at Kokomo is on. Green flag, heat number 3 underway. Trevor will break away from the pack here into turn 1. Again, using that extreme high side. We ain't seen anybody go to the bottom all night long. I don't think anybody will. They're all staying right around that outside lane, right up near the wall. Now the 22's going to try to slide up, and he won't make it. Missed it by hair, attempted to slide, just didn't make it. Again, the 22 machine, being Mike A. Perry, tried to get the bottom, tried to slide up, and just, for whatever reason, could not get enough momentum to get around that 24 when he had tried it here. Going into 5 laps to go now. Heat 3. Let's see if Mike A. Perry can launch another. He's going to go right to the bottom around the tire, nearly clipping it. Trying to get around there. Just not enough momentum down there. Even in the sprint cars here, you have trouble running that. So trying to get these street stocks to turn and get around that bottom lane is very difficult. to make anything happen. Coming to 3 to go this time. Once again, Trevor out front. Still running high side. Mike A. Perry trying to work in the bottom. Hoping he might be able to work it in and get a little bit of grip and get a run. It's just not happening with 2 to go. Mike A. Perry trying everything he can. We'll get the white flag this time by as we pass the flag stand. I just don't see it happening. He's going to try it one more time. So 3 and 4, he'll dive it off in there hard, running the bottom one more time, but it's not going to happen. Trevor Baker will walk away with heat 3. We'll get them all lined up and get ready to go here one more time. Like I said, it's just very hard. We'll get ready for consolation time here. 8 cars in the consolation race. Then you'll have a 10-minute break going into the night's feature event here at Kokomo. Once again, it's going to be a very, very quick night here on Extreme Sim TV with this racetrack as small as it is. Your 10-minute break will probably be just about as long as your feature. It just does not take long to get around this racetrack. We'll get them lined up here and get ready to go for the consolation event on the evening. iRacing Pace Truck out there getting them lined up. Look like a 49 of Brandon Moore was blinking a little bit there. That's odd. We don't see that out of him much at all. Now, this will be the first time that they'll be on track for 12 laps, but they'll be out here with a bunch more cars this time. So expect to see a little bit of contact to prelude what you're going to see in the feature event. I expect the feature to be the same way. Some contact. There's that 22 machine. Mr. Mike A. Perry. Starting out front in your consolation race tonight, Brandon Moore. Followed by Matthew Miller, Mike A. Perry third. Fourth goes to Derek. Fifth would have went to Scott, but he has set out this race. Sixth would have went to Kurt. He'll move up to fifth. Seventh will be Mike Pate. That will be your starting lineup for tonight's consolation event. And stand on the loud pedal because here they go. 49 machine Brandon Moore on the bottom. Let's see if he can squeeze up into the outside line. Mike A. Perry on the bottom again. We've seen him try to use the bottom all night. He made it work as they got stacked up on the high side. Great job out of Mr. Perry here pulling that move off. Brandon Moore now out there. As you can see, everybody's just kind of stacked up. Nowhere to go. The 86 on the bottom. This is the problem with having all these cars out here. Brandon Moore trying to come back on the 22. Oh, Brandon got a little too sideways off one. That's going to give the outside line to the 78. Kurt up there trying to do something. I think the one up front here. Derek on the bottom. He'll try to get around the 22 machine as a battle for the lead rages. The 86 on the bottom, 22 up top. Classic scenario. Momentum versus the short length around the racetrack. Again, Mike A. Perry on the top, trying to make it happen. Hanging on to the lead now. Derek probably going to jump in behind him here next couple of corners. Looks to me like the only way you make that bottom work is on a restart where the top line gets stacked up. You might be able to pull it off. Other than that, you just don't have the momentum. Mike A. Derek really trying now. If you can just get your car clear just far enough to slide up, you're basically going to have to block that driver on the outside lane if you're going to complete a pass. Mike A. Perry up top. You see how close Mike is up there to the wall to carry that momentum. I mean, you're up there on the cushion, giving it everything it's got. The 86 got dangerously close to clearing it. He may actually clear it here if he can slide up the racetrack. He leaves the door open, but he is ahead right now on Mike A. Perry. Great job down there on the bottom of the racetrack getting it to work for him. And he's going to comfortably clear the 22 machine. Move Derek to the lead. 2 to go. 3 to go here at Kokomo. Now, if Mike A. Perry can use the bottom, get the car back around, he's going to try the same trick the 86 machine tried on him. Now with 2 laps to go. It's a tight battle up front. We'll check in on the rest of the field. Here they come. They'll come to the white flag, the 22 machine right there. Derek goes down the block, actually. Smart move there, but that's going to give the 22 the momentum off the corner. Derek's got to go high, the 22 to the bottom. Can the 22 close it at the 1? Derek gets it. By a fender. Holy cow. What a finish to a consolation race. Let's go back and take a look. Just a close finish there. All right. Great race there. We'll be back live here on Extreme Sim TV with your feature event here momentarily. Alright, everyone, welcome back to Extreme Sim TV's coverage of the Auburn Company Dirt Street Stock Series coming at you live at Kokomo. We're going to get ready for tonight's feature event here. Getting ready to grid up for tonight's feature. "50 laps around Kokomo SpeedWay." It's going to go fast. The average race time here for this race at 50 laps, if we went green, the whole way is 12 minutes. Think about that. 12 minutes you can run 50 laps. Starting on pole here to end tonight's feature will be Derek. Trevor will start outside in that number 24 machine. Tyrone starts third. Fourth will be your points leader, the 36 of John. Fifth will be the 22 machine. Sixth will be the 78. Seventh will be that 49 of Brandon Orr. Eighth will be that 00 of Kurt. Ninth will be Mike Payton lined up as of now. Scott's scheduled to roll off 10th, but doesn't look like he may not make the field here tonight. Here we go as the cars roll off pit road. Up front, once again, that's going to be Derek in an 86 machine. See if he can hang on. We'll get ready to go green flag racing here. Come around, Derek will lead them to green. And we'll take you on board here for the start of this one. Green is out, going on board here. What does it look like around Kokomo? Well, this is about what it looks like, because we're on board with the 86 machine. As you can hear him playing with that throttle, running the bottom of the racetrack. Pulling away now on the bottom as the top side's trying to form up back there, but it's just, looks like the 24 nearly got in the fence there, but he got a huge run down the back straightaway. John right in there on line with him as well. So you've got the contingency of the cars in front and the top and the bottom. The 36 gets out of shape. That's your championship leader. Got completely out of shape there out of two. 3 wide back through there. That's the 22 machine. Mike A. Perry on the bottom. The 36 of John in the middle. The outside's going to be the 78 machine. Trying to make it happen up there. They'll get that sorted out. Move the 78 of Matthew Miller up a couple of positions. Holy cow, what a move. 3 wide at Kokomo. I didn't think that was possible without wrecking. Meanwhile, up front, that's Trevor there in the 24. Trying to run down Derek. Still using that outside. During the break there, I heard a couple of drivers talking about the fact that outside may be going away a little bit. A little bit tougher to make the momentum up there. And that sure seems to be the case. Some contact there between the 33 and 24 machine. Tyrone got up into Trevor. Now Tyrone gets in the fence hard. As the 24 has to turn hard left to stay off of him. Now the 24 shoots the middle of the racetrack, slides all the way up. Pinches the 33 off and takes second back. That was just straight pinching somebody off. That was a great maneuver to get that car back up to in the second. We're already coming to lap number 10 in this feature event. Derek up here now in the 86 machine running the bottom of the racetrack. Four-wheel sliding it through the corner. Just looks like he's got a great car here tonight to go. John back here, that's your points leader right now. Struggling back in the 6th position. Think about the points gained there for Mr. Baker, and John's bringing it to pit road. Looks like he has broke something on the car. Struggling big time right now. Trevor Baker now up front. Looks like he's trying to take and hang on to that second position. John's still struggling around the bottom of the racetrack. Big news, your points leader bringing the car to pit road to get it worked on, attempting to get it worked on. Oh boy, this is disastrous for points right now. John right now setting in the 9th position. Trevor now back to 3rd. Battling for 2nd and 3rd. Either way, he has to know that John's way back in the pack here. Second still going to be Trevor in that number 24 machine. Right now, trying to make of all the points you can. You got the points leader having issues tonight. Now is your chance for him, Mike A. Perry, both need to come home with top finishes. Yellow's out on the speedway. Not sure what for, but the yellow flag is out on the speedway. Looks like Kurt may have just oh, he clipped a tractor tire, spun the car around, and that brought the yellow out, looks like. As we're 19 laps into this one, almost 20 laps in. Under yellow here at Kokomo. John right now in the 8th position. Scored as 2 laps down. Kurt right now 1 lap down. If I'm doing my math right, as they run right now, it is a 30-point swing for the championship. We'll take a look at what the points were whenever we come in here tonight, here momentarily, as we go back green flag racing. Trevor now on the outside line trying to make it happen. Trying to get that lead in that 24 machine. As they stack up tight behind them. They'll be coming to lap number 24. Trevor still trying to get by Derek, trying to pick up that win. Derek now running the very bottom of the racetrack. Mike A. Perry right there as well in 3rd. Tyrone there in 4th. 5th going to go to Matthew Miller. John back there in 8th, picking up cars, but he's 2 laps down. He's pretty much trapped. He's going to have to pass the whole field to get one of those back and then hope for yellow. Do it again and hope for another yellow. So that's a tall order for that 36 machine. Trevor Baker now up to the lead and starting to pull away now. He's gotten by the 86 machine on the top. He went to the top side, made it work. Coming up on lap number 29. Oh, 24 gets in the wall hard. You gotta watch that. If you break it, you get that black and white flag. You gotta bring that car to pit road. That's not what you want to do. Beating the car off the wall is the 24 machine, now coming to lap number 30. Next time by, 20 laps to go. 20 times around Kokomo now. Not long at all. 24 trying to hang on to that top spot. Mike A. Perry back in third, or fourth now. Derek in third. Fifth will be Matthew Miller. Mike Payton there in that 2 machine in sixth. Seventh's going to be Kurt, and the yellow's out one more time on the speedway.
What can we do to try
Just
to
as
help
we
this
were
if do
going
get
through
another
the field. I don't know where the yellow may have come from. Oh, it was your leader, it appears. What happened here? Oh no, looks like he got high, got clipped and turned. Tried to get the car back going again, and the 2 slides in and drills him. That's going to be Mike Payton there that slid in and drilled him. And now the 24 had to come to pit road. Is he going to be trapped or lapped down? Down is what I want to see. Lap number 35, green flags back in the air. The 24 now in 6th position. He is not. He's not laps down, but good gosh. He had a perfect opportunity to make up a lot of ground going into the final race next week and ended up getting tagged and turned around. Now back up front, the 33 machine pulling away. Yellow's back out again.
You can look at your stuff for me right there.
Looks like the 2 machine went around this time. Oh, John and the 2 machine got into it there. See what happened. Oh, just hard contact. Just slid up the racetrack, got inside of John, turned him around. Alright. Coming down to it, getting close to 10 to go here. We'll see if you're Mr. Trevor there, you're trying to make up as much ground as you can because you know that points are a factor. Now Trevor's 1 lap down. So now he's trapped a lap down with John. We'll get ready for the green flag restart here on the evening. Coming to lap 39, going to be 40 here pretty soon. Up front, Tyrone Shorts. Derek there, Mike A. Perry, and green is out one more time here at Kokomo. 33 machine blasts off to a good restart. The 22 of Mike A. Perry, he's right there though. Mike A. Perry trying to gain some points on the evening here. Which is a perfect way to do it right now. You have the people you need down to gain some points. Oh, now once again, the 33 bouncing off the wall. You gotta watch, make sure you don't break anything doing that. Mike A. Perry here, trying to cut the distance down to the leader. Running that outside lane is that 22 machine. Just trying to cut that distance down a little bit further. Now, coming to 5 laps to go is the 33 machine. Look at Derek down here trying to dig on the bottom, trying to get it away from Matthew Miller. Mike A. Perry in second here in that 22 machine. Coming to 4 to go. Mike Payton involved here. Three to go now. 33 still out front and pulling away whittle by whittle. Mike A. Perry trying to close the gap. Doesn't look like it's going to happen as they come to 2 laps to go here. 33 right up there against the fence. Mike A. Perry actually getting into the fence there. 2, 3, and 4. Slide that car as high as you can to the wall. White flag is in the air. Coming out of 1 and 2 into 3 and 4. Here at Kokomo for the Oliver and Company Dirt Street Stock Series. Your winner will be Tyrone there in that 33 machine. Great run for him. Coming in second tonight will be the 22 of Mike A. Perry. Third's Matthew Miller. And we'll be right back live on Extreme Sim TV with your post-race interview. Alright, man. It's Matt with Extreme Sim TV. You got a copy on me?
Hear me?
Yeah, I got you, buddy. You walked away with the win tonight. Great run out of that 70, out of your machine there. You got away from the 78 and all those guys and just kind of walked away from them.
Yeah, I appreciate it. It was one of those tracks that was you're either gonna hit the wall or you're gonna be fast, and tried to keep it off the wall the best I could. I hate to see Trevor end up where he did because he had a fast car. So hopefully his points are all right. I think he finished in front of John, so should be all right. Overall, good night.
Yeah, it was a great night of action. Track looked to be really, really weird tonight. Looked like the outside line went away pretty quickly. But we do appreciate you coming out and running, and great job, by the way.
I appreciate it, man. Thank you for broadcasting, and it's a fun league to run in. Hope to be here for a full season so I can actually run for the big champ.
10-4 on that. Hey, you've already you can get that secondary championship going for that. So, but hopefully next year.
Yeah,
But next year you can go for the big one. So,
for sure.
alrighty, buddy. Well, we'll see you later next week at Knoxville, and good luck.
Thank you. I'll need it.
All right. We will grab the 22 of Mike A. Perry and get him in here right quick. Then the 78 of Matthew Miller. All right, Mr. Mike, you got a copy on me, buddy?
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
All right, you brought her home. Looks like P2. For one, great points day. Did you have anything for that 33 machine?
Once we got going a little bit, maybe I was pretty good up the top, but they were pretty good at the bottom at the beginning. But it went away, and just had to survive up top, I guess.
Alrighty. Well, one thing about it, you gained a lot of points here tonight. My preliminary guesstimate is about 30 points over John. So what does that mean for you going to Knoxville?
Well, it's awesome. We'll see what happens next week. Knoxville is one of my favorite tracks, so hopefully we get there and have a good.
Alrighty, buddy. Well, we wish you the best of luck, and we'll see you in Knoxville.
All right, man. Thanks.
Alrighty. We'll grab a couple more people in the booth here. Up next on deck, we'll grab Matthew Miller if he's available. I don't know if he's in the Discord. We'll look and see. Let's see. I don't see him here. We'll go ahead and grab John, and then if Matthew Miller gets back on here, we'll grab him as well. Oh, there he is. I think. Yep. Hey, Matt, you got a copy on me, buddy?
I got you, buddy.
Alrighty, had a pretty strong night tonight.
Yeah, the car was fast all night. I couldn't really figure out where it wanted to run. I feel like we'd have a good lap here and there, and then the fall off would be tremendous the next lap. But I mean, I'll take a third place finish any day. It's been a while.
Yeah, you did a great job getting there, buddy. Good job driving the car. I actually thought you had the car maybe to get up there to second or maybe even first there for a little bit.
Torin and Perry are two fast guys. I was just a little bit behind on them. I wish I could have been up there racing, but we were just a little bit slow on speed. But overall, consistent.
Alrighty, well, what's your hopes going into Knoxville next week?
Hopefully I could just finish out the season strong. I don't think we have a chance to go for the championship, but I hope those two guys the best of luck, and I just hope we could come out with a win to finish.
Alrighty, buddy. Well, we do wish you the best of luck next week in Knoxville.
Thanks a lot, Matt.
Yep, no problem, buddy. Alright, and we will bring John into the booth now and talk to him about tonight. Alright, John, Matt with Extreme Sim. You got a copy on me?
Sure do.
Alright, not the night you wanted, but overall, do you feel okay going to Knoxville?
Oh, Knoxville's one of my best, man. I got plenty of sets, a lot of speed there. This was my dreaded race tonight, and just wanted to. Man, I got some wheel damage early on, and I don't know why. I mean, I touched the wall a couple times, but it is what it is. I went into the pits, did my pits, come back out, and 2 laps down, I just wanted to come out and run clean, run fast. But Knoxville will be in front. We'll be real close, if not in the front.
10-4 on that. Alright, so you lost about 25 points to Mr. Perry there. About midway through the race there, actually your nearest competitor, which would have been Trevor, he really had a good run going and looked to gain a lot of points on you. And then he had a similar issue to you, and that kind of stacked you back up. So that ended up helping you out a lot.
Yeah, I saw Trevor going the wrong way there, coming at me, and I was don't wish that upon anyone, but just wanted to finish that race, man. It got early on. I knew that my setup wasn't right, and just try to finish.
Yeah, it's one of them deals where as small as the track is, it's very easy to hurt the car, and that's kind of what led to both of you guys' situation. And I think it's going to make for an interesting Knoxville.
For sure, it'll be great. It was crazy though. I mean, had good car in practice, number one practice or number two, and then come out win my heat to get by Brandon, and then to come out in this feature, the track was totally different. So got to give hands down. Thanks Extreme Sim for putting this on, and then also thanks iRacing to actually make track wear appropriate.
Yeah, the track's good. It was a lot of fun tonight, and we'll see you next week at Knoxville.
Thank you, Matt, and we'll see you.
Alrighty, buddy. Have a good one. Alright, everybody. This has been Matt with Extreme Sim TV. Until next time, stay safe. And keep in mind, later on in the week, there will be another episode of Gold Rush for those that are interested coming to the channel. So look forward to that one. And have a good evening. Once again, it's been Matt in the booth. Renee, as always, over there in the background with her funny comments that makes me have to mute the mic all the time. And we'll see you next week.